Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your reading for November 22nd to the 28th. This is going to be a general reading for you, so do take what resonates and leave the rest. And we are going to start off your reading as usual with an oracle card to get the theme of your reading. So let's get into it, Sagittarius. Let's see what's coming up for you at this time. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Interesting energy. And actually, this is interesting because as I was shuffling, a lot of pain was coming up, particularly around relationships. So I don't know if some of you are going through that, where you're going to pull some cards and see what is coming up, particularly for you, Sagittarius. But I was seeing that Three of Swords, you know, the Hangman. I do feel like you are hanging on to some pain. The Justice, you wanted to hopefully balance the situation out in connection to something painful. Could be love, could be anything really. But let's see what is coming up for you. What is this tough cycle that Sagittarius is dealing with at this time? It's coming to an end. So there's some sort of healing happening. And I do feel like it's happening in a love situation. We do have the Star and the Lovers here. So definitely healing in regards to some sort of union that is very sacred. The word sacred is coming up for me in my mind at this time. So I do feel like this is something that is very much connected on a deep level, and you could be transitioning, you could be going through some sort of tough cycle. So it is coming to an end though. I do see that here. We are going to pull some cards now to see what else is coming up for you. So Sagittarius, let's see what else is coming up for you. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. In your past position, in your future position, future. I feel like maybe you are focused on the future, past and future. What's going on in your present though? That's important too. So let's see what's going on in your present situation. Maybe you guys are focused on the future. And I do think that because you have the Star here. The Star is a future focused card. It's a future focused energy. It is Aquarius. Aquarians, you know, are always thinking about the future. They are inventive, innovative, our hope, you know. They are always trying to make the world better, you know. They are very, very much the humanitarian. So I'm getting that for you in a sense. Like maybe you're trying to make the situation around you peaceful. You're focused on how to heal for the future, right? Okay, so I have the Page of Wands in your past, the King of Cups in reverse for your present energies. It's very hard for me to say present. For you in particular, I don't know why. So I don't know if that's something that is, there's a block around here. There's some sort of block when it comes to this King of Cups. I'm really finding it very difficult to focus on the present. And I feel like for some of you, you're having a hard time just being in your present state. So your future energies, and I do feel like this is something you are really focused on. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, you are just doing you. Those are the words that are coming up in my mind. I'm just doing me. You have gone through something deep and are now really thinking about everything. You are really taking things into... You're really taking stock of a situation. You're thinking deeply about something. Yeah, I just feel like there's something here that really made you feel unhappy. You're probably thinking about what brings you joy. You could be thinking also about someone here attached to you who is not really... This is the same message I got for you in the last one, where there's someone here attached to you. It was a Page of Cups as well, I'm pretty sure. I got the Page of Cups for you again in reverse before. So I'm just feeling like someone here is attached to you who is not really measuring up in some way. You are feeling some sort of lack or withdrawal from this person. Maybe they're the ones who are isolating themselves, you know, and that's not allowing you to connect with them. There's some sort of disconnection here. Possibly in regards to a home situation. We do have the Ten of Pentacles. This could also be, you know, either one of you thinking about what makes you happy. What is your Ten of Pentacles? So let's get into your reading here, Sagittarius. Page of Wands in reverse. This is a need for a new direction. There's some sort of desire for a new start, a new beginning, a new direction. You're trying to get inspired. You're trying to find inspiration, but I feel like there's blocks around that as well. So let's see what's coming up for you, Sagittarius. What is the Page of Wands doing here in reverse? We have the King of Wands, we have the Six of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Wow. Yeah, I do feel like you are really trying to get into a more inspired vibe. This is all you. Page of Wands in reverse, and then it's being clarified by the King of Wands in reverse, the Six of Wands in reverse, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. What do you want to do in your life? Where do you want to go? What inspires you? What's stopping you from getting there? For some of you, I do feel like someone is stopping you. There's some sort of something here that is attached to you, possibly. It could be another person. That you feel kind of stuck in. That's for some of you. You're just tired of feeling unhappy, and you're tired of feeling maybe isolated. For some of you, that Hermit is coming out. I do feel like maybe you want joy, you want happiness, you want community, you want friends, you want to reconnect. This could be just wanting to reconnect again and find that joy, find that spark, because what you're being offered right now is just not working for you. I feel like you're just done with the way things are. That's coming up for me in my mind. You're just done with the way things are. You're really looking to get inspired. You're looking to get to find happiness. And for some of you, it could mean walking away from a situation. You know, just finding something else that's going to inspire you. But there is this need, this desire to really tap into this boss energy of the King of Wands. There is still a little bit of work that needs to be done around this, but you're looking to find your success. There is some sort of success that is tied up for you, tied up within you and around you, but it's going to require you to kind of explore and find new avenues, new horizons, new places. But it could require you to also disconnect in some way. So let's see what's coming up with this present energy, this King of Cups. I was really feeling a lot of tension around this energy, this card here. So let's see what's coming up for this King of Cups here. I'm very curious. The King of Cups wanted to pop out again. I do feel like there's someone here who is tied up to you. It could also be you who wants to show emotion but isn't sure of how to. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of emotion here. We got the Five of Swords in reverse, the King of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords in reverse. I feel like someone here, it could be you, it could possibly be you with this King of Cups here. You're just, either you or another person is holding back. There's a truth here. There's some sort of feeling here of holding back. You are wanting to be done with this battle, this kind of friction. It could be arguments. You could just be done putting energy into something where you are really determined to fix something or make something work. And I do feel like you're just really focused on a new beginning. You're focused on a new direction, new happiness, newness. You're really future oriented. I do feel like you're unsure of whether someone is, if there is someone attached to you, if that is going to stick around, whether you want that to stick around or not. King of Pentacles, again, very much, you know, if this is you, I do feel like you're just really focused on future. I feel like you're building abundance for yourself. You're trying to just, your vision is long-term. What's going to make me the most successful, the most financially stable? You're really trying to find some sort of stability for yourself. There's still some sort of doubt here that stays in your mind, though. Like, there's this restlessness. There's this energy of needing to take some time out to rest and recover, recoup. But I do feel like there's something on your mind. It could be on your mind. It could be on another person's mind. And this is why there's something here that someone is keeping within them, that they're not really releasing. They're not really expressing with this King of Cups in reverse. I'm not sure whose energy this is. This could also be you. This could be another person. But it's this repressed kind of energy. There's some sort of truth that someone's hiding. Not in like a malicious way. I just feel like they're not really expressing themselves. They're not really expressing what they feel or how they feel, where they want things to go in a long-term connection. We have the Hierophant on the bottom of this, on the bottom of the deck. One person may want to work on this where another person may not be, or the feeling here is, you know, I put so much work into it and I'm not seeing the results. So I'm not sure who that is. I don't know who is actually feeling like that, but there is this energy of wanting things to move quickly into a successful phase, of successful position, and maybe wanting to do it alone. I'm getting two cards of like doing it on your own, right? The Seven of Swords I got on the bottom of the deck. I'm getting the Nine of Pentacles. There's this feeling of singlehood, and I don't know who that is really, but you would know, right? So let's go to the Seven of Wands. This is your future. Remember, you are very future focused. I'm not sure if that's resonating for any of you, but I definitely feel that way. I feel like you could be really focused on your future at this time. So what's coming up for the Seven of Wands? Seven of Wands energy. I do feel like you're just doing you. You're focused on you at this time. What's coming up for Sagittarius in the future? Okay, so there's a decision that needs to be made here, Sagittarius. Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck with the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. I feel like someone here is really trying to release themselves from something that has been very hard and burdensome. There is a decision that needs to be made. There is some action that needs to be taken. I do feel like someone here is gathering the facts, trying to figure out, you know, what makes sense at this time. Because you have the Seven of Wands here. Clarifying the Seven of Wands is the Sun, the Four of Wands, and the Ten of Cups all in reverse. I feel like you are really thinking about what happiness is for you and whether it's going to come from this connection or not. There is some sort of connection here. We have the Lovers. We had the Hierophant, and now we have the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. Definitely a solid commitment here that you are possibly feeling a little bit of turbulence around. There's something here that is not making you happy. There's something here that needs to be fixed. Whether you are wanting to fix that or not is the question. Whether this is something you want to work on. This has also been coming up for you for the past while. Do I stay or do I go? Or someone could be thinking this right now. Do I stay or do I go? Eight of Cups in reverse. Someone really wants to walk towards their happiness here. Nine of Cups on the bottom. Okay, we go from the Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups. But there's this dance. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I have a new beginning? Ace of Pentacles. They're not sure. You're not sure. Two of Pentacles. Decisions, juggling. Two of Wands. Needing to step out of a comfort zone or needing to do something new. Debating, right? That person has one hand on the wand in front of them with the world in their hand, and another wand behind them. So there is something here about stepping into a new path. But if you do that, you are letting go of possibly someone, a situation, a marriage, a home life, or whatever. And you need to think deeply about what this means. Is this what you want? Is this what the other person wants? And communication is needed. Communication is needed. I think right now there could be some hostile communication possibly coming from the both of you, and that's not going to lead to anything successful. So this is a deep reading, Sagittarius. I do feel like there's decisions that need to be made, but I do feel like there's a lot of repressed energy here. I feel like you and your person are doing a lot of inner reflection. And I do general readings. It's whatever comes up. So I do feel like this is very much a love reading for you. I think that is what is coming up for you at this time. I'm going to pull, actually, before I even pull your oracle cards, I usually end off with an oracle card. I'm going to pull some advice for you because This is heavy. This is kind of a heavier energy. We are getting the same cards. We are getting the same energy. So the world, sorry if there's a little bit of a reflection here. The world, there is some ending, a cycle ending, a phase ending, a situation ending. There is someone here, possibly you or another person. I don't feel like this Knight of Cups is you. I do feel like this is someone attached to you who does have love for you. You could also be, this could also be you. But there's someone here who has love. But there is something here that is not working. There's something here, there's an energy of looking back, looking forward, feeling stuck, feeling like you're putting, energy into something and it's not growing. There is this energy of, just look at this image. It's just, you're not seeing the rewards. You're not reaping the rewards for the things that you sow, for, the energy that you've been planting, whether this is you or another person here. And it's time to make a decision of the future. You are very much focused on your future. Where are you heading? What are you doing? What is the plan? What needs to change? And what needs to be said? So Sagittarius, let's end off your reading with some advice. Nothing will come of this situation. Nothing will come of the situation. On the bottom of the deck, show the world the real you. So I kind of feel like nothing will come of the situation. There's a need for honesty and truth here. I'm going to clarify this card. When this card comes up, I just feel like it's very vague. So let's see what this is talking about exactly. Nothing will come of the situation. We have the Four of Cups and the Death card. You need to end a situation that is not bringing you happiness. There is something here about being disappointed, just being stuck, bored, frustrated. There's something here about that. You could always turn a situation around. It's not about abandoning a situation. You would know best of what you feel is right, what you feel is best within your own heart space. Sometimes it's just about gaining a different perspective and seeing the gifts that are there in front of you. Okay, where have you been focused on these 3 cups that are not working? Have you been focused on that energy? Maybe you need to shift into a more abundant kind of mindset, right? A mindset of gratitude. Or it could just be that this is not what I want. I want a totally different thing. Page of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, King of Wands, Six of Wands. I want to just do something different and focus on me. That is all your energy coming up in the beginning of this reading. So you could just be going through some sort of phase, a transformation, Sagittarius, an ending. We have 2 cards of endings here, the World and the Death card. Death is also rebirth. So it's about perspective. It's about really tapping into what you want and focusing on honesty and truth also at this time. And really just being real about the situation. So Sagittarius, that is what I have for you. I hope this resonates. I hope this helps. Do like, share, and subscribe if you do feel called to it. It does help the channel grow, and it sends a message to other people who may need it. So thank you, Sagittarius, for watching, and I will see you on the next one.